How to manage and create your own foods on Ekklo. We know it's really important to be flexible in a coaching app, and that's why on Ekklo you can create your own foods and as many as you want. Why is this important? Because not all coaches work the same way. They don't all have the same method, and above all, they don't have the same types of clients. And that's exactly why we've given every coach on Ekklo the ability to create their own food without any limits. So here we are on Ekklo, and we're going to go straight to the nutrition tab at the top left, and then click on food and recipe library at the top right. And finally, we can see our dashboard here, which is going to be very, very simple. So we'll have our whole list of foods, and then we can filter them. At the top left there, we can click on filter, and we'll have several choices. So we'll have categories like fruits, vegetables, meat, poultry, and so on. You can also filter by your favorite foods, also by creators. So either Ekklo foods or only foods that you've created yourself. And finally, the source. So whether it's a C equal source for more generic foods or open food facts, which is more for food brands. Now we're going to start creating our own food. How do we do it? It's going to be very, very simple. We'll just click on create a food at the top right, and that takes us straight to this page where we have 5 clear steps. The first one will be the name. So for example, we'll put in an egg. There we go. Next, we'll have the category. So you can put in, for example, fruits, vegetables, meat, poultry, like we saw earlier. And also the brand to make it easier to find the food when you're creating your nutrition plan. So for example, I can put organic egg here. Just a reminder, the brand isn't mandatory. And then the portion. So we have different types of portions, like 100 grams, for example, or 100 milliliters. This will allow your clients to choose a quantity that's different from the usual ones. So for example, we can add a unit by clicking on it, and we'll have different types. So we'll have cup, piece, whole, slice, portion, tablespoon, teaspoon. You put in whatever you want, and then you enter the grams per unit each time. So for example, for a piece, that would be 60 grams per egg. And once that's done, we move on to calories and macros. We'll enter the calories, proteins, carbs, fats, fiber, sugar, sodium. Basically, you enter everything you need. And then you have the final option. You can either make the food visible to your clients, or you can choose to keep it active only for yourself and your coaching team. So what does making it visible to your clients mean? It means they won't be able to add it to their total calories and macros in their Ekklo app. And then once that's done, we can click save. The food is saved directly to your food library, and then you just need to create a nutrition program, add it to a meal plan or a sample meal, and send it to your clients. And there you go, you now know how to create your own foods on Ekklo. And if you want to understand the app even better, you can watch the next video.